With that said, I guess my approach would be more of a hunter approach. Not that I'm not out there to kill Bigfoot or anything like that. I'm
Yeah.
there to find evidence, but I try to influence as little as possible, and I try not to disturb anything while I'm out there, right? I'm not doing tree knocks, I'm not doing howls, I'm not doing yells, anything like that, because that's just not my style, right? I'm not saying it's valid one way or the other, but it's just not how I can be effective personally. Now, why do I go out there and do that? I'll happily get into my Bigfoot encounter if you
Yeah,
if I can take the
absolutely.
mic and run with it.
For sure. Go.
I don't want to be that guy that just
No,
talks
get after it.
the whole episode. But
I got to take this hat off.
okay, so that same lease that I was talking about earlier, that I'm out there looking for evidence on, finding all the food, etc. It was about, gosh, 2 years ago now, maybe three. I was actually finishing bow hunting, and I was walking out. It was after shooting time, right? It's too dark to shoot anything. I just had my bow. And here in Texas, we have really large wild hogs, boars, and they can get
Yeah.
300 pounds, right? They're really big, ugly, nasty kind of creatures. They're gross. Um, so I was walking out and I saw behind, so I was, the barbed wire fence was on my left because I had come out of the river bottom area where I hunt. And I was walking back to my truck and I looked off to my left at about 10, 11 o'clock. And there was a dark black blob right behind like a sagebrush, something like a sagebrush. I don't know exactly what it was. And I thought, all right, well, this is just a big hog. It's not coming my way. I don't want to disturb it. I can't outrun this thing where I am right now. It's a pasture one way, and there's barely any trees to climb up, right? There's nothing for me to get away from this hog. So it didn't see me. I didn't think. I'll just let it go on its way. I mean, and then I'll get back to my truck and go home. Well, it stood up. I stopped. From when I stopped, it stood up. I mean, this thing had to be 7.5 feet tall, and it was wide, right? It was wide, like a, I don't know, just everything you hear,
Right.
massive. I could see its hands like cupped by its sides, just like that, hanging down. I could see its massive arms and just the silhouette of them anyway. And then the silhouette of a head, like massive muscles here, no neck, and then like a pointy head. So ironically, this is after I started the Bigfoot mapping project too. So I'm like, nobody's gonna believe this.
Right.
But
Yeah, yeah.
this is 100%